All right, guys. Hey, let's talk about Cael Sanderson and this famous tie-up that he has all of his Penn State guys doing, and it's just it's really really good. Obviously, to hit his ankle pick, but it's also good to move a guy and tire him out. And when you grab this hand, usually this is his shooting hand right here with most guys that are right-handed. So, man, it's a great position to get into. And then he goes, these videos right here. This is him when he had hair. This is when he was young, but it's 10-minute video. It's like a golden nugget. I like to call them that. It gets into his mind, and he's explaining how he's moving guys. And as you go down through, you can see his movements that he's discussing. And right here, he was imitating. He was trying to compare it to like starting a lawnmower up, and you can see here that he's pulling and stepping to get in that position. So all of these videos right here, these first three videos, it's just instruction by Cael Sanderson, and it's awesome stuff. And so if you want to start using this tie-up, you should go to the lab, so to speak, and study this like you're getting your doctorate. These videos that I'm showing. So who does this tie-up? Hey, that's David Taylor, right? Look, head, wrist. How about this guy right here? That's Nick Lee. He's national champion. He's got his head. He's got a wrist. How about this guy right here? That's Carter Starachi. Look, you got a head. You got the wrist. How about this guy right here? Look, look what Brooks is going for. Look, head. Look where he's going for. Oh, he wants to get that wrist. And to watch Cael Sanderson do it live. He's on the head, and he's attacking that the wrist, and then getting down to that ankle, and there it was. That was like perfect right there. He was just doing that lawnmower to get into that position. So there's a ton of ways to score from there, but what happens then? Everyone starts worrying about, hey, he's coming after this leg. And this is the next level. And so most guys, when they're tying up, they lower this hand off the head and shoot. This is next level when you are on the head and you shoot with this arm. So he's going after this leg, and then he's going to talk about coming after this one then. And, it's like he makes it so simple. I think sometimes these greats that make it look easy, it's because they break things down to the simplest form. And you could see Cael, he's like, okay, I'm going to go after this leg, and that leg's not, you're going to back that leg away, so I'll get this one, right? And even this finish that he's showing, most guys would drive up into him, but, what's he going to do? He's going to go behind him. Because it's a lot easier to finish someone when you're behind them to get an angle. So this is a guy that's doing just that. And this is versus Cal Dake. It's in the NCAA finals. Cal Dake is awesome. And, David Taylor kind of made him look silly in the first, 30 seconds of this match. And what's he doing? He's on the head with his left hand, and, Cal Dake thought he was going to this leg, and he crosses over to get this one. And you can see that, man, he gets a takedown on someone who is awesome. Now, with this being said, guys, this is a great video to listen to. And, this is Quentin Wright, and Quentin Wright talks about how he wanted to be like Cael Sanderson, and he tried for months to get the ankle pick down, to get that collar tie down. And, man, they really push it at Penn State, but this guy is an underhook guy. So it's important to know what you're good at. And sometimes, the certain types aren't going to be good for you. And, I think he was like 13-6 trying to do it Cael's way. And then he went back to what he's good at, which is his underhook. And, he ended up winning an NCAA title. So it's important to identify who you are and what you're good at. But why not do what Cael's doing? Let's see if you're good at it first. And then if you're not, then move on. But this self-knowledge of identifying like, hey, what tie-up am I really, really good at? And what tie-up do I want to get into? That is extremely important. You get so many guys that are just wrestling and hand fighting and then just looking for openings. No, find a tie that you're good at, that you feel comfortable at, that you can get into the legs and score, and then get really, really good at that. And if you want to do underhooks, I would do. I would go after this guy. This Amazadi Khalili. I would watch. I would watch him. He's awesome. I've been studying him lately. And this is the next step, guys. It's like, hey, this video is good just to show, like, hey, we just showed a few basic things, but you got to go to the lab, right? You got to go and you have to watch this video, and then you have to watch this video, and then you have to watch this video, and then you have to watch them wrestle live, and then you slow mo it, and then you have to talk to your coaches and work with your coaches, collaborate, and work with other wrestlers, get the motions down, drill it, and then start hitting it live. And, where do you hit it in live situations? Obviously on guys. First start off on guys that, that you can beat. And I see this all the time where there's guys that are winning, like 15-2, and they hit their best shot every time. Hey, that's a time to grow and learn and try new things. All right, guys. Hey, have a great day.